How many times have you knocked yourself down and in the process realized that it wasn't so bad at all? How many times have you been so hard on yourself where you think that you really haven't done enough, or that you haven't brought in enough money, or you haven't just really divulged what you really want with yourself? Hi, I'm Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. And I help men seek the part of themselves that they've always wanted to see. And with that, there is always some hidden treasures. So this video is going to be about the hard things, the pressure that we put on ourselves only to reveal that we have actually done a really good job. So where does all of that come together, and where do I relate with that? So last year I was really hard on myself when it came to not doing enough financially, not doing enough for my business, not doing enough for the investments in the relationships that I have. Now, I was really hard on myself in some of that, but I also had some time to think about and reflect on that some more. Yesterday I talked about the monkey on your back and what that was and being hyper-focused. I also want to talk about all of what that brings to you as far as the things that you glean from that. So for me, I put extra emphasis on getting my body to a point where I really felt good about it. I also did a lot of investing in time spent doing my best to understand my business. And I also got to hire 2 coaches that I really felt were going to benefit my business in a way that it would flourish. And I also invested time in myself learning more about, the support that I bring to my family, the support that I bring to other people. I really didn't give myself enough of a pat in the back when it came to what I really did that was successful. And we can be hard on ourselves till the cows come home, and sometimes they never come home. But the reality is, when you start to understand who you are and what your value is worth, then you really get a better idea on what it is you do and how you do it, and you get a better read on the person you got to be. So for me, it was I was hyper focused on sales and marketing, but I also and I felt that was where I wanted to improve. But none of that was a bad thing. It was just, that is an area that I really wanted to, those are 2 areas that I really want to improve upon. I invested time in me when it came to my body. I invested time in me when it came to the spiritual, the mental, the physical part of my body. I invested time in the learning more about my business and the way it works. Like, this is my first year being an entrepreneur, and figuring out how to use the experience and skills in a way that is meaningful to others so that I can help uplift them. So that's what it came down to for me. Now, I'm still working at a lot of that. I still do day in, day out research. I read. I keep track of different people that are doing similar things that I am, so that I can tweak the little things that I do. So what is that for you? When it comes down to just getting and improving and optimizing and getting yourself to a point where you go, okay, I'm perfect and getting perfecter, but like this is getting much better. But where do I get to go with that? So here's what I have to say. If this is something that resonates with you, where you're hard on yourself, but at the same time you've realized the areas where you want to strike more gold, to get the riches that you really want, because you realize that those two things are areas where you want to hone yourself even more. I'm your guy for that. I can help you support yourself in ways that you have yet to imagine. I can help support you in a way, my man, where you feel like you've got a brother, a mentor, a support system in place to think about these things that you ponder upon and what you got to do to make choices to do them, especially when it comes to your family, especially when it comes to your business, especially when it comes to, like, these are some $1 million ideas you have. So head to thevaliantlifestyle.com and book your 30-minute complimentary call with me, and let's do this thing. And if you haven't already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the little subscribe button down here, hit all, and all my notifications when my videos become available to you will get sent to you. All right? Now, thank you for watching. Let's do this.